Hello and welcome to this Project in a Box video. This is the Planner Masterclass series. This is video 3 and we're going to be looking at calendars. So we're in Planner as we would normally be. We're looking at the Plans tab and we can see here we've got a plan with some tasks showing. We can also use the tab over here though, which is Calendar, and this displays the same information but across a typical calendar type view. You'll see it picks up the same colours that are used on the tasks and the task names, so we can see some summary groups here in black and some red actual tasks and the orange one that was back over here ordering furniture, and these are all available for editing in exactly the same way, so we can double click on them and it will open the same task form that we would get if we clicked on it from the Plan tab. So this is fully interactive within Planner. You can work on your tasks from the calendar. You can jump backwards and forwards months here if you want to, or you can have a weekly view rather than a monthly view, depending on how many tasks you need to show across each day. So that's quite a useful way of seeing that for people that are not particularly familiar with the idea of Gantt charts, or just when you've got a lot of activities going on across a long plan, you can see exactly what's going on that particular day. Now we can also take that information and feed it to Outlook as well if we want to. So we would do that by coming to Import Export here and Calendar and Show as iCalendar file. Now this gives me the sort of raw data that can be used to feed into the calendar, so I can just copy that from there and then we'll come and I'm going to create a calendar file for it. So just a new text document I'm going to call calendar, like that, and I'm going to put my content into that. So that's that content saved there, so we'll just save that, and then I'm going to change this to an ICS file, which is the normal format for calendars. So now I've got my calendar ICS file here and I've got my Outlook open. You'll see I'm in the calendar type display, and I can simply drag that onto here and you'll see it populate all that task information across like that. So these tasks are now appearing here. Now this means that you can share these calendar files with whoever you want to. You can create a project calendar, send it out to your teammates, they can then drop it into their calendar. You can, depending on how your Outlook arrangements are set up, you could share a calendar with other people, etc. And this will bring across the basic dates information and the titles of the tasks. Of course, because this is running essentially from a view, if I wanted to come back to Planner here, I could apply a view. We talked about views in one of the earlier sessions to restrict the set of tasks I'm interested in, perhaps all the ones for a certain supplier or all the ones that are due around a particular topic. And again, I could, once applying that view and then copying the calendar, I would see that restricted set of tasks, which I could send out then to a particular supplier or the people involved in that particular set of tasks. So all those things we talked about earlier in terms of Planner and view, working with views, applies here in the same calendar area. So that's it, pretty straightforward really, how to get your data out of Planner into Outlook. Of course, the same thing applies if you want to get your Microsoft Project data out. You can import Microsoft Project into Planner and then grab the data out as a calendar from Planner. Okay, thank you very much.